Okay, hello, greetings and welcome to my Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play. I'm Sorkana, this is Eomir, and yeah, let's just get started. So, on with the main scenario. What poor people think. Isambard aims to turn his investigation to the common folk. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. Okay, let's go speak to a drunkard, shall we? Okay. Where's... No. It's apparently the pantry. Anyone in here? No? Okay. Am I in entirely the wrong place? Appears so. Well, that was a fun little excursion. So... okay. Are we over here then? Must be. I certainly hope so. Ah, here we go. Oh. 'Tis you. Well, gods be damned. You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Uldar. What in the 7 L's do you want with me now? Different missing people, please help. What is this guy? Is he... Has he been watching too much Rick and Morty? Yours isn't bad. Folk around here are as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind by nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labour out of them, I did. If any, they'll even more timid than before. What with all the disappearances? You can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. I'll do just that. Hungry beggar. Please, sir, just leave me be. Okay. Devious derelict. I've nothing to say but this. They'll take who or whatever's been feeding off us low folk. Thal being one of the gods. What do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please, don't kill me. Wasn't planning on it, although I do have a great big axe on my back. Might explain why they run. I have a weapon and the defiant gaze of someone who could use it. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they're simply up and moved on to a better place. This place ain't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Did I attune myself to this? Yes, I did. Good. Welcome back, Sakana. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. Okie dokie. A proper burial. If we would know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we've no better place to start than the Church of Saint Abama Landama Ababaladaba. Okay, well, anyway, it is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here. And so long as you're headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to burial. I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marquis. He tends the graves of the Lich Yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Cool, so I'm carrying a dead body to be buried. Fair enough. Dirty job, someone's got to do it. So I think a little more respect than just asking a passing adventurer would be slightly better, but what can you say? Ah, hello, Marquis. But if I do this, oh no, up again. Oh well. I was going to say you wanted to have a good look at this guy's face. I am Marquis, yes, a body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologise, sir. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. Okay. Alright. Here? Where am I looking? No, I think I've gone the wrong way. Do I have to get all the way up there? Okay. Well, looks like we're taking the long route. Unless I'm very much mistaken. Okay. Though I'm not qualified to assess with the rites, I offer as assistance I can to the priests. Sometimes I wonder if I'm just getting in their way, though. Ever has man sought to better his life, all too often at the expense of his brother. That desire and hope can beget suffering, and death is a regrettable yet undeniable truth. Indeed it is. Rest in peace, dear uncle. Technically a cousin, thrice removed, but who's counting? We're too busy dividing up your up the estate of yours. Oh, here we go. This way. No wonder I didn't see it. Tucks behind the rock and all. A dead body remains ready for interment. What is it in my pocket? Oh, good lord. Okay. Okay, right, yep, whatever. I'm not going to question that. I am not going to question the physics of that in any way, shape or form. May they all walk in Thrall's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Oakreen can? She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why though. Pardon me. You will find Sister Orson within the church walls. I hear you've done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when next you see him. You seek knowledge of missing Drybone inhabitants? It is true I am closer to the people than any other of the Order. I confide in them and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper Thrall, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marquis would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep indeed. He seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behaviour ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offence at his conduct. I must have words with Marquis, and soon. Ah, poor Marquis. Right. Back to Isambard. Run, run, run. Should just speed things up. Here I come! There we go. Easily done. Thank you, Sakaria. A burial is not an easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Sokana? Hello, Thancred. A pleasure, my dear Isambard. the name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning. What has become of these missing persons and why? I too spoke with Ungust more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth in this notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the perilous unawares than she who takes confession? The good sister Orison herself. Orison? She wouldn't. She couldn't. Even the most beautiful rose have thorns, my friend, and you would be wise to keep an eye on this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marquis, I'd swear to the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. Cool. What we got? Yeah, we'll go with the money. For the children. Sister Orison, it cannot be. Though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it's not uncommon to see her speaking to the children, but no, it could not be she, could it? I grow weary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, Sokana, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Osirine's activities. Sure thing. I think a quick edit's in store, so yabby. Okay, after heading in the wrong direction, we are now approaching the Uncumbered Urchin. Please help. Sister Osiri went out all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Thrall and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it, but what if the monster came outside? The monsters outside hurt her. Please find her. Sure thing, kid. Defender of weak damsels is my trade. Hello, lady. Oh, nice. You got a couple of corpses here. There we go. You are safe now. You are the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given to him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safe back to him. Do I have to go all the way back to the Camp Drybone? Yeah, I have to go to Camp Drybone, which is quite the journey. So, again, be right back. Hooray for Chocobo porters. Makes for a much easier time of it. I was just admiring the scenery. Quite the rock outcropping, eh? From the calamity, I suspect. Yeah, going the wrong way. Right, take the express elevator down. Isambard, there you are. I've come to report. Sister Osirine was attacked outside Golden Bazaar. Gods forfend. I will secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for mementos of orphans and risking her own well-being in doing so, no less. Certainly not the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe. Item comparison? Oh yeah. Forgot about that. We'll just go with the money. Always with the money for me. Okay, so I'm going to call that an episode. Probably going to start recording another one straight after. So, get on to the proper thing. There we go. So, thank you very much for joining me. I've been Sukana. This has been Eomir. And we will see you in the next video. Thank you for joining us. Ta-ra!